Good morning, everyone. We stayed at Round Mountain campsite last night. Stayed up pretty later than normal. Had a nice fire going, so that was really nice and relaxing. A lot of free wood laying around, so that was easy to do. Had some rain roll in. Probably started sprinkling, I would say, around 9:30-ish. And just a steady light rain over the night. Just quit about 7:30, so camp's a little wet this morning, but nothing too bad. Pretty enjoyable morning so far. A couple things to note. So this is my camp, getting everything packed up. Just got the rain fly left to go. There is no bear hang, no official bear hang, although someone put this cabling system in. You can see it. Why they decided to attach it to this little tree right near the tent areas is beyond me. I did walk. So this is the trail down through here that comes into the camp. Oh, sorry, right here. And if you're looking at the trail to the right, I found a limb about 40 yards away that I was able to hang a bear bag on. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, but I think it was definitely doable. If you walk around a little bit more, you might find something better. The other thing to note about this camp too is that over here we have a blue reflective marker that indicates water. The little stream is not flowing, it's just got puddles right now. It has a cistern, but it's got standing water in it and a lot of bugs. So you see the blue marker, you walk down the trail here. I'll show you on the way out where to get water. Definitely recommend you get your water before you come to camp. But it's a massive campground, definitely trees for hammocks. A little bit of grass and a little bit of weeds going back through here, but you know, you could probably stake some camps out through there if you want to. Not the most level campsite, but over here on the far left, I was able to find a flat spot. But a little bit of a hike in here. The sign says it's 0.2 miles from the Foothills trail, but I'm pretty sure it's more like 0.4. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, other than that, good campsite, nice and secluded, private. And just a couple little things to note about the bear hang and the water. But if you can find a bear hang or if you got a bear canister, you're good. And the water, again, I'll show you where to get water on the way out. So when you come in off of the Foothills trail and take the Round Mountain Spur Trail to the campsite, you're going to come to this intersection. So you'll see up here on the tree, the Round Mountain campsite. So it's pointing to the left. So about 300 yards up this trail is the campsite. When you're standing here at this intersection, this Blue Blaze Spur Trail that you follow in here, it continues to the right. Follow that about 4 minutes, and you'll come to a very nice creek where you can get your water. You can go ahead. I would definitely recommend get your water before you come to camp. You know, you could probably just drop your pack here at the intersection, take your bottles and filter, go down there and get some water. I didn't do that because I didn't exactly know where the water was last night. So again, the sign pointing left up to the campsite, which takes you up this trail about 300 yards to the camp. If you go to the right, follow the blue blazes, see it on the tree. Go down there about 4 minutes, I'd say less than 2 tenths, and you'll see a nice creek. You can get plenty of water. And if I turn around, we got more blue blazes, and this takes you back out to the Foothills, about 4 tenths almost. The sign said 2, but boy, it didn't feel like 2. We're making our way down from Round Mountain campground. I think we're almost, yep, I can see it. We're almost to the road at Waterfalls parking area. And I think we're going to hit up the parking area. There's trash cans, bathrooms, and offload a little bit of trash in the last day or so. And need some water. Forgot to get water before I got camp. The water sources coming down from Round Mountain are pretty much non-existent. They're just not flowing. So unless you got water from up there, like I explained earlier, from up here by the campsite, you're not going to get any water coming down. So until you get down here, I think just past the Waterfalls parking area. But yeah, we're almost down to the bottom, which I think will put us close to 3 miles. Try not to fall here. And probably take a little break at the parking area. And yeah, there's like a lot of bear activity, it seems like. I've seen a lot of bear scat on the trails this week. Haven't seen any bears yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it looks like I'm seeing some signs where they're digging in trees and stuff, trying to find bugs and stuff to eat. So, but anyway, yeah, we're pushing almost to the road at Whitewater Falls and take our first break. So, it's been pretty much downhill all morning. That rain last night made the trails a little tricky, so trying to be careful. Don't want to slip on anything. But good morning, nice cool weather. The rain stopped early this morning when we woke up, so that's not a problem right now. All right, so I just got down here to the Whitewater Falls parking area. There's a sign there. There's the road. Stop and have me a snack. About 2 3/4 miles in so far this morning, but waiting on my partner to catch up. And then we're gonna make a decision what route we're gonna take. Well, we'd like to go look at Whitewater Falls, so there's a couple different little ways you can go through here. But there's a parking area over here where there's trash cans and toilets and amenities like that. So we might slide over there, get rid of some trash, use the restroom, and then yeah, head to Whitewater Falls and see that. We didn't get to see it last time. We were here in July. We didn't want to take the time to go to it, and we were trying to get out of there that day. And yeah, it'll be fun to see. It's the view of Lake Chasin from up top of the Whitewater Falls, near the upper observation deck. If y'all get a chance, go to the Whitewater Falls parking lot and just walk the pavement path up here. Go see the top of the falls. It'll be worth it. Then you can just walk back down the Foothills trail. So yeah, we finally made it all the way down to Whitewater Falls. And once we got past the falls, or I'm sorry, we got down to Whitewater River after the falls. And then we stopped on the other side, took a little break. It's a pretty treacherous, even coming downhill, it's a lot of step downs. A lot of steps. Like you gotta be careful, especially after it just rained. It's wet, slippery, so just gotta be careful. It took a little time getting down. And now we're following the Whitewater River. And our next junction is the Bad Creek Access Road. Been there before. We did some day hiking and we ended there one day. But yeah, we're working our way basically to camp now. And probably got about 6.5 miles to camp, and it's 2 o'clock. So yeah, if all goes smooth, we should get there at a decent time tonight. And yeah, that'll be nice. Supposed to go to a nice campsite, got some bear cables, thank goodness. If we don't have bear cables, it's been kind of suspicious hanging bear bags. Not a lot of trees at some of these campsites to hang bear bags. So, but we have options. So there's 3 designated campsites all within a mile of each other. And they all look like really nice campsites. So we got options, but yeah, we're going to push to, I think it's Bear Camp Creek, which will put us about 12 miles total today. And yeah, just looking forward to that. Getting to camp at a decent time, eating some good food, getting stuff set up. Hopefully get there, it's still sunshine, and get some stuff dried out from the rain last night. But yeah, we're making our way down the river, and yeah, it's a gorgeous day, great weather. All right, so made it to the Bad Creek access area. Just stopped, got some water, and yeah, just taking a little breather. We just hiked about 1.25 miles from the falls, so yeah, just taking a little breather, take the pack off, get some water. It was time for some water, and yeah, just making our push. So nice little water stop, beautiful area too, by the way. They have a bench right here, so nice area to sit. I'm standing on a bridge right now, but man, it's beautiful. Just yeah, awesome area. Making our way up the mountain out of the Whitewater River corridor. Nice little bridge here with a camera on it. That's interesting. Game camera, I guess. But yeah, just making our way up. Breathing a little bit. That's fine. 4th day of this. Getting a little tired, but I haven't been sleeping very well. Not really recovering like I'd like to. But yeah, we'll hopefully get some good rest tonight. I'm getting plenty of hours in my tent. I'm constantly waking up anywhere from sometimes every 30 minutes, and sometimes I'll get a couple hours straight, but just dealing with some tight muscles that for some reason they start cramping. And I got a new sleeping pad that, if you watched my last video, I talked about. Still, my shoulder still hurts a little bit, which wakes me up, and I got to turn over. But not giving up on it yet. I took a little bit of air out of it last night, and that seemed to help a fraction. So we'll see. Hoping I just get dead tired and nothing's going to stop me from getting some good sleep. So, but yeah, we're trying to make it to Bear Camp Creek campsite. I think that's right. It's either Bear Camp or Bear Creek. I don't remember. But it's about 5.5 miles, maybe 5 miles now. So we got options. We got Coley Creek Campground in 3 miles, Glenn Hilliard Campsite in 4, and I believe it's Bear Camp Creek at 5. So we'll push till we're tired. A mile one way or the other is not really going to hurt anything. So looking forward to tomorrow. Got a nice campground at Toxaway we're looking forward to getting to. And but anyway, we're still focusing on today. So we'll keep moseying on down the trail, and I'll let you know if anything happens. All right, we just worked our way down off a mountain, and I'm walking along next to Thompson River. Should be coming up on a Thompson River campsite, but I assume we got to cross this baby. And I assume we got to cross it at some point. Yeah, first look at the Thompson River. Nice big river. Campsite's pretty nice too, but we're trying not to stay there. Found the bridge, about to walk across the Thompson River. Oh wow.